Ghosty! Alrighty, dude. That was very good. I enjoyed it. You need to speak up a little louder, though. I can't really hear you from when you talk. I like the microphone thing. That was pretty cool. Okay, 4 questions. You asked me, and I'll answer them. Alright. Why do I believe in God? Well, we'll start here. We'll take an example here. My eye, everybody's eye. The eye is so complex, it couldn't have evolved from the simplest cell. We still are yet learning of a cell, because it's so small and so complex. We are learning that cells are a little more complex than Darwin originally thought. Whoa, don't question Darwin, dude. Now, the eye couldn't evolve from a simple cell organism. Okay, there's no such thing as a simple cell, okay? There's no such thing as a simple cell. It's so complex, you just can't say, oh, it's a simple cell, it's real tiny. Cells are so stinking small, you can't even begin to comprehend how complex they are. So, I believe in God because something had to create this magnificent world we live in, even though we trashed it. Take a look around. It had to be created by somebody better than some stupid random chance of a little Big Bang from nothing on a period on a page. It couldn't have happened. It had to be a creator. God, I'm so sick and tired of everybody questioning, oh, it couldn't have happened. Yes, it could have. Good freaking Lord. It had to have happened. Okay, I'm getting upset here. Okay, how is evolution flawed? Okay, again, if you believe by random chance you're here, that's pretty sad. Okay, it is sad. I'm just random chance. Then you're gonna grow up thinking, well, everything's random, so wouldn't it be random if I went into the store and just killed 20 people? Whatever, they're random, so you go kill 20 people. How is that wrong? Evolution is flawed because it has so many bad theories. Okay, Pangea, evolution, it's a flaw. I'm gonna give you a link to the website I have, and you guys are not gonna believe it anyway, but I'll give it to you anyway, because I'm a gracious guy. And you'll just say, oh, that doesn't make any sense. It couldn't happen, it's just lies. You have to read an actual science textbook. Well, guess what? Scientists are going to want you to believe their theory because they don't want to believe in God. They're going to try to, everything they can. They're not going to put evolution away. Their theory sucks, so they use it. There's no other theory except creation. But they're not going to use creation. They're going to just flush that down the toilet. And we're going to leave trash up on top. Well, evolution is trash. Let's put it that way. How is evolution flawed? Well, how come they find trees, petrified trees, upside down, going through multiple layers of rock, which are supposed to be 1 trillion years old, or whatever? Okay, how come? It doesn't take millions of years for a tree to grow. How could we find whales going through multiple layers of coal seams, rock seams, every kind of layer you can find, just going through them, upside down? Why? That'd be one sore neck after that whale sits there for millions of years waiting for the next sediment to fall on its face. No, it doesn't happen. The thing is, it was a catastrophe. It had to be a worldwide flood. You look around, we find fossil graveyards, just twisted and tangled, and bones, and just everything just twisted in a huge whole fossil graveyard. That's why we find coal mines. That's why we find fossil graveyards. It explains so much. Evolution can't explain that. There's no such thing as geologic column. It doesn't exist because so many stinking layers of rock are screwed up over the place. Nothing's correct. And I'm so sick of reading these comments. You don't understand the fundamentals of evolution. Well, you maybe should study some creation first and then see if your theory still works. I gotta go in here. I don't have much time on this battery. Okay, why is it that you rely on the Bible for answer of who I am? Well, it tells me who I am. I was created by God, and I have a purpose in life. God was created. Who am I? I'm basically God's son. That's who I am. I'm here to preach the word. That's who I am. That's my answer. I would answer longer, but I don't have much time in this battery. It's very short. 4. If you could make it so that everybody on the planet had to be Christian, would you? No, I would not, because that would be forced rape, and then nobody would be Christian anyway. Because you can't force Christianity on a person to say, you're a Christian whether you like it or not. It doesn't work. It's not basically saying to somebody, you're going to work for me today because I'm forcing you. No. You can't force Christianity on somebody because that doesn't work. Okay, you have to believe willingly. There's no forçation going on in biblical Christianity here. Maybe there is in Islam, maybe there is in Buddhism or whatever, but there isn't in biblical Christianity. I'm sorry. And I'm going to skip your 5th optional one because I really don't have any time on this battery yet. I have 4 questions for you. Optional 5. How did non-life become life? I don't care how you answer this. You'll say evolution doesn't answer this. How did a rock become a cell? Whatever. Just answer it. 2. How do you tell right from wrong if God doesn't exist? 3. How can we find artifacts in coal like bells, not rocks, hammers, dolls, shoes, all sorts of artifacts? I'll give you a link to this website and you can read it for yourself. 4. Say, how have you ever read the Bible? Just wondering if you ever read the Bible. And this is the 5th optional one. What isn't the purpose to life? It's your choice. You can answer if you want to. What isn't the purpose to life? And I hope I covered everything here. I got pretty riled up, but yeah, evolution is a flawed theory. I'm getting sick and tired of these evolutionists coming in and say Ken Hovind's been debunked. Well, guess what, everybody? The new Ken Hovind son is still up on YouTube. The creationist guys are around. And guess what? Ken Hovind be out in 2015, and he'll be right back at doing what he's good at. I'm sick and tired of saying you lied, because Ken Hovind didn't lie. You lied. I hope you answer these, Ghosty. As always, anybody else wants to put video responses, comments, whatever, go feel free. I don't care. Answer these questions. You can make fun of me, douche me, whatever. Doesn't bug me anymore. So yeah. Okay, Ghosty. There you go. Whenever you can, give me back to me.